Hello everyone, this is Too Late Reviews with a new review. So what we're gonna do is... Okay, now as many of you probably are just finding out, I like Life is Strange. They're really good games. When I first played the first one, I loved it. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting, to be quite honest with you, because I didn't know that you had superpowers. And this is just a warning going out to everyone, big spoiler warning, because in these videos I'm going to be making, I'm going to be talking about what happens and what I did and the things that are going to happen. So yeah, huge spoiler warning, because we're going to be going through each chapter as I complete it. So, but in this chapter, you play as Alex, and I instantly fell in love with Alex. I loved her. Mainly because she actually seems like an interesting character, and I feel for her. Like, in every game you can go into her phone, and I would look at her messages and that kind of stuff, and I'm like, shit, she's had some rough times. And apparently, I haven't found out much more about her backstory yet, because it's still only chapter 1. But let's just get to the nitty-gritty of it. So, you come back after... Well, actually, you don't come back. Your brother is trying to find you. And he finds you, and then it's like, hey, why don't you come live down in Haven Springs with me? And I can get you a job, and we can, you know, be brother and sister again, because you've been separated for 8 years. And Alex is like, sure. But Alex has, like in every other game, except Before the Storm, superpowers. So she can sense people's auras of emotion. So just like the regular kind of stuff, like I think it's purple for fear, blue for sadness, red for anger, and I think green for just like warm or fuzzy, or maybe blue again. I don't know. They use the same colors, everyone, like kind of sometimes, and it's kind of like, eh. But yeah. So then you meet his stepson. Is it Ethan? Yeah, it's Ethan. You meet his stepson Ethan. Ethan's a really nice guy, really nice kid. He even has his own comic book series that he's making, which is pretty fucking cool. And he says to you, like, oh, I'm gonna go up into the mining mountain, and then, you know, just look around and stuff. And I chose to be like, yeah, okay, I'll keep your secret. And I should have fucking told your brother Gabe. So then you end up going to the mine later after, I told Gabe that you have superpowers because, gotta be honest with your family, you know what? Because you end up beating the shit out of this one guy because he decides to try and fuck your brother up because he thought he was cheating on his girlfriend with his girlfriend. Which doesn't make any sense, because why would he be cheating if there's a kid involved? No good person would ever fucking do that. But yeah, so you end up beating the shit out of him, and then you accidentally hit your brother, and then you're like, oh fuck. But later on, and that's when you tell them when Ethan goes up to the mountains because nobody can find him. So then you save Ethan after finding him, because I'm going to skip over a lot of parts because it was a lot of walking around that I had to do trying to find shit. So I'm going to skip over all of that of what I did. So then you go into, you find Ethan, and then you save him because he was across a chasm and you have to cross a log, and he's scared because he doesn't want to fall. So you're feeling his fear. So you're trying to like go across and try and be like, hey, like calm the fuck down, because then we can, go across, because your character feels what they feel, and it's like, if you're scared, like if another person's scared, she's scared with them because she's an empath, or I think that's how they explain it. I don't know, but so you get them across, and then the mine, like the mountain, because they're mining for the mountain with explosives, they blow up the mountain, and Gabe, your brother, ends up getting hit in the head. And then, because, well, he was also tied up to you, because they had a notch tied around your waist, so if you fell, that they could catch you. and he gets knocked in the head, falls off the cliff, and then, he falls off, and the guy that you're with ends up cutting the rope to save your life and give his. And, that took me for a fucking shock. Going into the game, I was like, alright, I know, because it said in the description, your brother's dead. Your brother is dead. Although, for those who don't know, who don't read the description, your brother dies. Like I said, spoiler warning. But it still took me by surprise, as does with every Life is Strange game, when something happens and you're like, oh fuck, I can't believe they did that. So, that was chapter 1. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It made me really like the characters. It made me really interested in what they were saying, what they were thinking, and probably where the story's gonna go. Because now I'm actually like, alright, I'm invested. I need to know what happened, because, we called the people and we're like, yo, don't do the fucking blast thing, because we're trying to look for a kid, and then they did the fucking blast thing, and I'm like, the fuck? So yeah, we're gonna keep playing. I'm really happy that this is intriguing me as much as it is, because I need a game like this, and I look forward to playing more. So I'll see you guys when after I play chapter 2. Alrighty, this is Too Late Reviews signing off. Bye. Hey there! So if you want to stay up to date on all the videos that I'm doing, you should subscribe and be notified for when I'm going to be uploading. That way, when I do, you can be like, holy shit, TLA uploaded a video! Because yeah, I know, it's been a while since I've uploaded my last one. So yeah, just subscribe and ring that bell notification icon to stay notified when I, upload and shit. So, yeah. Hoping to get to 30 subscribers. Let's do it, baby!